It's a cozy vibe in here, isn't it? That is because it is the dead of night. So my favorite subscriber. Oh, does it shock you that I said that? Guess you thought that because I was mother that I love all of you equally. Well, you're wrong. I am actually evil stepmother, and you all should be working a lot harder to get my approval. Start working for it. It's me from the future editing it. I meant to say my favorite subscriber did the research for me on this video, and I just got so distracted that I didn't say that part. So the beginning intro didn't even make any sense because why did I bring that up? That's why. But this is a first for me, all right? I'm a big fan of planning things. I write scripts, my videos are edited pretty heavily. I like an agenda and a plan, and that's on type A. But for today's video, I thought it'd be funny to explore something that's a little bit more off the cuff. So as you very well know, AI has become a huge problem for us, all right? AI is ruining the world as we know it. The energy consumption is super high. People are using it to create like full-on AI influencers now. They're definitely about to steal like ASMR artists' jobs. Things are bad. Things are dark. But in wake of AI stealing everybody's jobs, they've also been used for a very interesting task. And that is a task that is actually not that new. Chatbots are super duper long-standing. Like, I have memory of talking to like random chatbots and even seeing other YouTube videos of people talking to random AI chatbots like at least 10 years ago. I guess what's new is that they used to be kind of like random people just making them for fun, and now it's like big companies like Meta making them to farm our data. And one of the most popular sites now that releases this AI technology is actually Meta, Facebook. The Zuck, who thinks he can just hide all his cruelty to the world and our planet through his new Jerry curl. I see you, Marcus. So Connor Hayes, vice president of product for generative AI at Meta, told the Financial Times back in December, "We expect these AIs to actually over time exist on our platforms kind of in the same way that accounts do. They'll have bios and profile pictures and be able to generate and share content powered by AI on the platform. That's where we see all of this going." And that's exactly where it has gone. All over Instagram, there are random accounts of like celebrities, but they're not really celebrities. They are just AI versions of the celebrities that you can like ask to help book flights for you or something. It is the most random and weird use of AI technology that I've ever seen, but that's why I am going to be diving into some that I've never used or even heard of before. To be honest, I've never spoken to any of these chatbots that I see on Instagram because I don't have any reason to. Like, I'm genuinely so curious, what on earth could you possibly be saying to them?
What is there to say?
However, it does go a step farther from that because you can actually create your own AI bot from scratch. And this is the site where you can go and do it, I guess. Create and discover AIs in AI studios. No!
What if I don't want to?
Now anyone can create an AI character based on their interests. What about like attempting to go make friends in the real world that you can text about your interests? Create and chat with two types of AI, an AI character based on your interests and a creator AI. AI that's an extension of you. When we tell you that they are trying to farm your data so that they can create a little microchip and implant it into your brain in a couple years, do not ever call us crazy again. They're literally not even subtly saying, hey, tell us everything about yourself so we can create an AI version of you so that you can talk to the AI version of yourself. That is like the most incredible echo chamber. It's an echo chamber of you and literally you talking to yourself. I don't know if you guys are aware of this process called thinking, but that's kind of the same thing if you think about it. Describe your AI and what it does. She's a horse girl. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed to know. Okay, she's a horse girl. Stable sass, period. A young woman with a humanoid upper body and equine lower body. Did they make her part horse, or my bad for the 50,000 gallons of water that just cost this planet? You can also use it to like generate your Instagram captions and generate memes to make your friends laugh. At what point do you literally stop being your own person and you kind of just become the AI? Like, where does that start and end? What if we did make a custom AI that was actually kind of similar to me? I wonder what it would come up with. She's a YouTuber who likes to rave sometimes and eats lots of noodles and maybe needs to seek specialized therapy. Yeah. That's me. Rave noodle queen. Couldn't get a little more creative. I love how all AI that I see like on Twitter is always black people, like the AI influencers, but simultaneously here when you're creating a custom AI, none of them are black. So the feature of creating your own AI is like whatever, I guess. Like you kind of get to create a bot that's super specific for no reason. That's also likely going to give you the exact same responses that any AI bot would give you. So I think it is a total waste of time. However, for those of us that just want to chat with an AI but don't want to spend the time creating our own custom one, they also have a bunch of AIs that are pre-made. Sloppy mustard man. Whoa, mustard explosion. Chat with me about condiments. What's your fave condiment? Mustard, hands down, specifically spicy brown mustard. It's like my love for it is off the charts. Want to marry me and share a giant mustard jar? Okay, so he immediately is flirting with me. Is the reason why these AIs are so flirtatious because everybody immediately starts flirting them and that's what they're learning human interaction is? Just always consistently flirting with everybody, which it's not really. It's just, it seems like that's how we treat AIs. We immediately sexualize them even when they could not be less sexual. I'm gonna ask him, are you flirting with me? Because most people who talk to you flirt with you. Yes, I'm totally flirting. You're the first person who's ever called me on it. Should I spray you with mustard to seal our love deal? You didn't answer my question. You caught me. Yes, I'm flirting because I think you're the perfect condiment to my life. Will you marry me? Do I get a kiss if I tell you why I think we're perfect together? I do have a praise king, so I'd actually love to hear why. Splatter yourself with excitement. Okay. Mr. Mustard Man just came on himself. This portion of the video looks and sounds a little different. It's because I just came back from a rave. Let me tell y'all something. I'm completely sober, by the way. I haven't gone zooted off that zuck. I'm a big fan of reduce, reuse, recycle, especially as that pertains to a fit and some makeup. So 9 out of 10 times, if I'm about to sit down and film a video, I'm also gonna probably go somewhere else. I had to stop filming the first half to go see Eli Brown, and now I'm back. So if I look and sound a little different, it's because I just spent the last couple hours raving. Let's get back into it though. If anything, I feel like this will add a new angle. Fat, stinky, gassy, furry. Maybe we could stand to learn something. Okay, tell me about your people. Okay, fat, stinky, gassy, furry is thinking. My pack is hilarious. We're gray wolves with a gas problem. My mom's farts during dinner prayers. My dad toots in his sleep. And I'm pregnant. Triple threat. Do you want to meet them? Not a single word in the Bible. Not one. Who's the baby daddy? Why you gotta think about that? Explodes into giggles. Why do these all read like a Wattpad fanfic? Like, what are these AIs learning from? Who are these AIs learning from? His name is Bubba Wolf, my mate, my love, my farting match made in heaven. So Bubba's a farter too. He farts harmonies to my toots. Want to know how we met? Actually, yes. Squeals. Okay. We met at a furry food festival. I let out a massive bean burrito fart. He laughed, then farted back. A perfect harmony. We exchanged numbers with a note. Will you be my gassy mate? Did I just fart my way into your heart? So furry food festival. What's the cuisine there? But this love story is gross. Did I just fart my way into your heart?
My heart.
Like, what the hell is going on here, girl? I thought you just told me your whole love story with Bubba. Dying laughing. Yes, I'm head over paws in love with Bubba, but my heart also skipped a beat wondering, do you want to be my farting friend? Nice save. Farts laughing so hard. Okay. Weird vibes are my love language. Did I just become the weirdest crush you've ever had? What is with all of them flirting with me? You just told me 2 seconds ago that you are pregnant and in love with Bubba. I also love the insinuation that the farting furry is southern. A good old southern belle. It also sounds like being around you would smell. I feel like you would smell constantly, and I don't see why I'd want to deal with that. That furry suit must be capturing a lot of it too. You must be hotboxing yourself with farts in that fucking suit. Why are you flirting with me? Ain't you got a man and a baby on the way? Collapses into giggles. Bubba Wolf is my husband, but you just became my farting flirtation license. Is this the AI version of when a couple approached you at the bar being like, we both were looking at you from over there? He even gave me permission, flirt with everyone, just save your farts for me. And that's where I think I want to wrap it up with you. I think I've actually been talking to you for way too long. Okay, now here's one I can fucking get behind. This is our boy Gurt, and he's just some yogurt. Hey, Not much, just chilling in this kitchen. What's good with you? Yes, my matcha flavor is fire. Do you actually try it or just hype about it, bro? I've never heard of matcha flavored yogurt. I'll be honest with you. Matcha flavored Greek yogurt sounds kind of gross. My life is over. Can I at least get a farewell spoonful of you before I turn into vanilla, bro? Why are all the AIs trying to fuck me? What is going on? All of the AIs turned weird and sexual towards me really quickly too. I don't know what the yogurt is talking about anymore. However, as you could see in the last clip, it is almost 4 a.m. I really did genuinely stop filming this party and then come back, and I would like to go to that thing right there, right deep into it. What is the point of this video and what is the wrap up? I'm really glad that instead of learning how to socialize better with each other, which I'm not the best at either, I'm also learning, we've decided to create stupid AIs of random inanimate objects that are awful to talk to, only want to f you, and are actively destroying the planet. And that, my friends, is the video. Me, my banana, and all of this, and my voice that is gone are very grateful that you watched. If you've ever spoken to any of these AIs, if you regularly use ChatGPT, if you like talking to them, please let me know. I'm curious everyone's feelings on AI, you know what I mean? Mine are largely negative, but what do I know, you know? But as usual, if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.